Good morning again. We're now to Wednesday and continuing the work for the strip for Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to show you something here. Let me just swap this round. On the right hand side, the only thing I've done to that is I've used the brush cassette and the Dennis mower. Left hand side not been touched. If you've been following the last video, you'll know that this has been cut and rolled frequently. So I'm just going to show you how much just that has taken out of it. There you go. Possibly, I don't know, between a quarter and a third full, and that's all dead grass. As you can see with the colour, there's no green stuff in there. That's all dead grass. That's what a brush cassette can do. Obviously there's even bigger pieces of equipment, but I can't afford that, I haven't got it. It really works. I do recommend them to anybody. I'm going to say who's got a Dennis, simply because I'm not aware whether they get these brush cassettes from the manufacturers. There possibly are, but I don't know for certain, so I'm not going to say. But yeah, that's the difference. So and ignore the condition of this because it is dusty from this job we're doing today. That's the brush cassette, and that's the job it does. Right, I'm going to carry on and get all that brushed and cut, and then we're going to move over to a new track where I'm going to verticut to thin it out and take a few more millimeters off it. We've started to verticut this. Now before I took the cutting unit out, that was set at 7 millimeters. I've lifted it a further 7 and put the start that one again. The verticut cassette in. Now I've just been, I don't know if you can see it, I've been just down once and back, up the same one. And that's how much it's pulled out. Yeah, it's you can just have a close look at the effect. You can now see where it's really started to lift all the horizontal grasses. Having done this a couple of times before I start, big builder's bag, of course that's going to get full of grass cuttings very quick. Right, let's crack on. Good morning folks, Monday morning. It's been a weekend. That's about as much as I'm going to say. Good feedback from people that matter on how the track has played over the weekend, which is always nice. And our Sunday team actually chose the weekend to win a game, and I'm not having a dig. Our Sunday team is there to develop juniors and to generally give our older members a game. Winning is a bonus. It's more enjoying it. But I suppose you always enjoy it more when you win. That's sport, isn't it? But we had a nice win, and personally decent feedback for how the wicket has performed, so that's great. So that track there is now going to be sent into honourable retirement before we condemn it to the knacker's yard in about a month's time. Next home game here is a Sunday, next Sunday. So that is going to be another second team game, and it's going to be this one. They're actually going to get a new track. See, that's what you get for winning, guys. You get a new track. No, there's no first team game at home, so I didn't want any more games on the previous track. It's been held in that condition for too long, and I think it would start breaking up. So we'll get this one done. It's been thinned out a couple of times and the height's been brought down. It's currently at about 10 millimeters. I've given it a brush and a light cut, and I'm just going to give it, it's probably going to be the last heavy roll. A bit of moisture did get on it over the weekend with the weather, so it's soft enough for the roller to have an impact, but after this it's just going to be like the polish roll, just one pass, that's up and down each light, and that's it, because you have a diminishing return for the time you spend on the ground, and of course you can actually end up breaking it because it's so hard. It starts to turn into dust on top, which you don't want to do. So we'll get this done, and the outfield is looking a little bit shaggy. It's not been cut since, oh god, when did I cut this? That would have been Friday morning, and it really is growing well at the moment with the moisture and the sunshine. So we'll get that to tidy up and then cut it again. That will be Friday, last thing for the weekend, because I think Saturday we've got an away game. I think it is. I'll have to have a look. So I won't be here to do it, but right, I'm going to get this rocket of a machine fired up, finish rolling this track, and we'll catch you later.